What else?
Better life.
Where's your
What
intro,
else?
dude?
Over there.
What else? Oh, you want me to play the intro? All right.
Yeah.
We're the only ones here, so it's all good.
Well, it's recorded.
All right. Let me find it. Hold on. There it is.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I got. It's life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be like by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I got. It's life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 4, Trivia and Chit Chat, Monday night edition, special Halloween edition, trivia. We're going to be talking about some of the greatest horror movies of all time. Some of the greatest horror movies of all time. What happened to Danny? Wow. Gee, Mr. Willie. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. More like 100. What the freak? All right. So, anyways, the reason I couldn't go live last night after Kicking It Country was because the Oklahoma City Thunder, we had our first home game last night, and we are 3-0 to start the season off. 3-0. So that's pretty exciting. It's cool to be able to work there and watch the game as well. I basically kind of almost get paid to have season tickets to the NBA game. So it's awesome. I had to put in my work though to get to that point though. I worked for an hour and a half. I mean, a year and a half. And every time I went to work, I never knew where I was going to be. So I'm glad I finally got a spot I can call my own. So that's nice. I'm in the upper level, ushering in the upper level, but I'm far enough down that I'm just kind of like at the top of the middle level. We have 3 levels at our arena. And so I'm at the lowest level, the lowest part of the top level. So I have a really good view of the whole arena. So it's pretty cool. So, and then my best buddy that works with me over there, he's right next to me. So I enjoy that. And then my 2 supervisors are guys from that I work with at baseball as well. And speaking of baseball, I don't know if you guys know, but World Series, the team that we work for is the AAA baseball team of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and we are currently up 2-0 in the World Series over the New York Yankees. And we recently, our new name for our team was revealed on Saturday night, and I don't like the name. We're now called the Oklahoma City Comets. The Comets. That's the name of our minor league baseball team. I don't know. And I had to ask one of the guys that I work with there at baseball. I had to text them and ask why we're called the Comets. I couldn't understand how that had to do with Oklahoma. And he told me that it was because one of the greatest baseball players of all time, Mr. Mickey Mantle, was actually from Oklahoma. And the school he went to, they were called the Commerce Comets. So Mickey Mantle's nickname was the Commerce Comet. And so that's why we're called the Comets. So basically our Dodgers baseball team is named after a Yankee while we're playing the Yankees in the World Series. So there's that. Weird timing for sure. All right, let me see who all we have in the chat tonight. We got Miss Amy. Hello. Welcome, Amy. I can't wait to hear about your group cruise that you just went on. Captain Billy's in the house. Good to see you as always, Captain Billy. I've been working really hard trying to do me some sweepstakes and make you proud. And I won a couple of things so far, so I guess I'm not off to that bad of a start. Hey, Danny D, good to see you. Welcome in. And Mr. Willie saying I look 68 years old. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. And I think that's it. It's nice that OKC are giving jobs to seniors. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Willie. I appreciate that very much. All right, without further ado, I'm going to bring in my guest hosts for the evening. We all know them. They're great friends of ours. They've been around forever. Hey, Brian, what is up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so Miss Amy, Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
Hello.
What's up?
How are
And
you?
Captain Billy J.
Ahoy there.
What's going on?
Real. Not much.
So, Amy, tell us about this cruise.
It was good. It was lots of fun.
Nice. And
Except for getting sick in Cozumel, it was lots of fun.
Roxy had a good time on it. She was
Yes.
for those that don't know, Amy's cruise was one of the helping hands for cruising group cruises, and the recipient, her name is Roxy, and she had never been on a cruise. She's kind of, what is she, like in her 50s, I guess?
Older than that.
Older than that?
I want to say
Anyway, she had a good time. I saw some pictures of her or video of her at the, what was it, the sail away party?
yeah. She had a good
Oh,
time. She was
that was
just
pretty
dancing
cool.
away every night.
Oh, yeah, and Daddy. Sorry, Danny, I forgot. Boys are doing good, Mr. Willie. Landon is in 6th grade now, and Adric is a big senior in high school. So, yep,
That's crazy.
it is crazy, huh? We're just getting ready to. Landon and I are here. Right a couple days before Thanksgiving, we're gonna head back down to San Antonio. My brother-in-law, his whole family is from San Antonio, so he hasn't been down there this year to see them yet. So he and my sister and my niece are going down there, and we're gonna go down there as well. But Landon and I are gonna go to Six Flags and SeaWorld for our 3rd time this year, and
Nice.
my mom's going to go down there with them, so that'll be good. Something to get her mind off of,
First
since
holiday.
my dad passed. Yeah, get her something to do. As long as we keep her busy, she does all right. But
Mm.
since I'm back at work at basketball,
She had
and
a
stuff,
great week in fantasy this week, though. Jeez.
my mom did.
Did you see how many points she scored?
No, I saw how many points I didn't score.
Yeah, I won. Haha.
My team sucks, man. Trash.
What's new?
She
I'm
scored 205 points.
200.
205 points. She
Wow.
played. She played Kimberly.
Wow. 60 something, I guess. All right. So, anyways, guys, tonight's trivia is this. I'm going to show you guys a scene from a classic horror movie, and I'm going to give you a little description of the movie, and you guys just put in the chat. Oh, no, it was my dad. My dad passed away in June, Mr. Willie. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Hey, George, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh,
Hope everything's going good out there in Utah. So I'm going to put a picture of a classic horror movie, and I'm going to put a description, and then the first 3 people that answer and tell me what that movie is get a point. I think there's about 25 of them, so we'll go ahead and get started. Number 1. Is right here. It says, a family heads to an isolated hotel for the winter. A sinister presence influences the father into violence, and his psychic son sees horrifying forebodings. What movie is this from? Here's Johnny. All right, we got our 3. Mr. Willie, welcome to board, sir. Danny D and George. That's so nice of you to wait, Billy. Thank you, sir.
you're welcome.
All right. The Shining is correct. Number 2. When a mysterious entity possesses a young girl, her mother seeks the help of 2 Catholic priests to save her life. What movie is this? I don't even know who's live on Monday nights. I guess Sharon at Sea still is, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
That's about it. I have no idea. Brian, welcome to the board, buddy. Correct. Captain Billy, welcome to the board.
Thank you.
And Mr. Willie. Correct answer, Poltergeist. No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, no, it's not. It's
Sorry. I'm going to give it to George. He was the only one that got it right.
no. I put it in there now.
Exorcist.
I have no
George.
idea.
Wow, I just saw everybody put Poltergeist, so I just said,
Yeah,
"Oh, sounds good to me."
I failed.
Good job, George. You're winning.
That was my foot.
George is winning. All right, number 3. Billy's like, wait, oh crap, I'm wrong. Number 3.
For once. Oh,
Lady realizes she ran out of soap. A secretary on the run from embezzlement takes refuge at a secluded California motel owned by a repressed man and his overbearing mother. A common theme in these movies are my people would run. God.
Addie, come here. Come here.
Mr. Willie, come on, man.
not
All
birds.
right, so what's this movie?
It's not
Come on,
birds.
Addie.
No,
Over
it's
here.
not the birds, that's for sure.
Up here. Lay down.
I'll put it in. Let's get physical.
There you go. Psycho. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, Osik, Adidas.
And physical.
Mr. Willie got it. Billy got it.
Yeah.
And George.
Oh, the
George.
Birds is Alfred Hitchcock. This is Alfred
George
Hitchcock.
is still up by 1. I bet Addie was happy to see you, Amy.
Just a little.
All right, next one. A wealthy pursues a potential boyfriend. So it's the same girl in both movies, I guess.
Might be.
It's kind of funny. It was right after, though. Huh?
Hey, Addie, you're in the way of me being on a live. They can't see me. They
Good.
just see your leg.
Good distraction, Addie. Good distraction.
Hey.
So that was from the first movie. That one was. I don't know if the Birds have a sound clip, really. Amy, welcome to board.
Thanks.
And then Billy and George.
Yay.
Birds. Correct.
Abilene looks like that sometimes.
Who?
Abilene looks like that sometimes with all the dang birds.
Yeah. Right.
There's so many.
Number 5. Nancy Thompson must uncover the dark truth concealed by her parents after she and her friends become targets of the spirit of a man with a bladed glove in their dreams.
I just saw the ending of this movie, and I thought it was a different movie.
So, Billy, are you ready for your cruise?
Yep, already. I won't pack until the day before.
Oh, I don't. I packed the morning of.
No. We only have to drive an hour before we'll be at the port. So,
Oh, nice.
That's all you have to do?
yeah, to go in the Mobile. It's only an hour away. And there's a Buc-ee's in between.
Nice.
All right, I'll put the answer. Nobody else is.
Is there anybody here?
I went to Buc-ee's 3 different times.
Danny's
Well,
wife
Buc-ee's
says something.
twice.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so Danny and Billy.
Yeah.
Correct. You went to the Buc-ee's in
Texas City. And then I went to the one in Waller on the way there and the way back.
Waller. Where's Waller?
It's before you get to Houston or right after Houston.
Ah, okay.
But headed there, it's right before Houston.
Yeah. They
Our
have like
Buc-ee's. Go ahead.
They have like 4 right there. Between like Dallas and Houston, there's like 4 Buc-ee's right there.
Well, and like the way I go, like hit one in Waller, and then there's another tiny one.
Madison.
Right
Texas.
there too, before
Yeah.
you get to Houston, and then you go down to Galveston.
Yep. And they're Texas City. Yep.
Ours is in Robertsdale, Alabama, right off the interstate.
That's the first one, right? The one in Texas City, I think, is the original.
No,
No?
You don't think so?
no.
What's the original?
Let me Google it.
Look it up then.
No,
Always
it's not
gotta
one in
tell me I'm
Texas.
wrong.
Well, we had to last time.
Michael Myers escapes from a mental hospital and returns to the small town of Haddonfield, Illinois. What is this movie?
All right. I need time. Oh, I put the wrong one in.
Haha, Billy.
It was
Dang
in
it.
Clute,
And
Texas.
Clute.
The chain was founded in 1982 in Clute, Clute, Texas, and began expansion with its first travel center in Luling, Luling, Texas in 2003.
I've been to that one. It's between Houston and San Antonio. All right, so George got it right first. Halloween, followed by George, followed by Mr. Willie, followed by Billy.
yeah, got
Yep,
it.
Halloween, correct.
Oh, they're planning locations in North Carolina, Mississippi, Ohio, Virginia, Louisiana, Arkansas, Arizona, Kansas, Wisconsin, and Oklahoma.
A friendly St. Bernard contracts rabies and conducts a reign of terror on a small American town.
Oh, what's the name of this movie?
Beethoven.
Close. Oh, that's what it is.
Yep, Cujo. Correct.
With a K.
George knows his stuff, man. So we got George, followed by Billy and Danny. Good job, guys. And Brian says here, first Buc-ee's was opened in 1982 by Arch Beaver Applin in Lake Jackson, Texas. Per Google.
That was one.
All right, next. A nerdish boy buys a strange car with an evil mind of its own, and his nature starts to change to reflect it.
Oh, what's the name of this?
It's a girl's name. It's a girl's name.
Dang it. I can't remember.
Danny said, our family friends that used to live here, their mom called my dog Cujo because he would always bark when she would come in the door. Yep, that's it. Good job, Brian. Brian, Danny, Billy, Christine. Good job, guys. Brian, Danny, and Billy. All right. Next one. Number 9. After tragedy strikes, a grieving father discovers an ancient burial ground behind his home with the power to raise the dead.
Would you believe I've never seen any of these movies?
None?
That's
I'm not a horror mystery, like horror person. Horror.
You're not a whore? That's how she said.
I was going to say something to that. I don't watch horror movies.
Oh, Lord. I never, ever, I don't like scary. Yeah. Pet Smarty. That's close.
half right.
Pet Smarty. Oh, Lord. Yep, Pet Cemetery. That's correct. Wow.
Oh.
Jeez. All right.
Hey, Roy.
So Billy gets it right first, followed by Danny with Pet Smarty.
Oh.
And then Brian. Good job. All right. Hey, Roy. What's up, buddy?
Ahoy there.
Yeah. Welcome in, sir. All right. Next one.
He's a troublemaker.
Family's home becomes the center of a paranormal activity that opens a doorway to the other side. With help, they must cross over to get their daughter back. And no, it is not Stranger Things. Even though it sounds the exact same. Pretty much. Now it's Poltergeist. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. They have a Poltergeist roller coaster at Six Flags in San Antonio. It's actually pretty fun. It's a nice ride. All right. So we got George and Brian and Billy. Poltergeist. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. My finger's trying to text. Hey, Rob. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Good boy, Rob the dog.
All right. Next one. Number 11. Some of y'all might not know this one. I don't know. We'll see. 5 friends travel to a cabin in the woods. That's not it, is it?
I don't know.
I guess so.
I'm rolling with George.
I don't think that's right. Yeah, it is. Never mind. 5 friends travel to a cabin in the woods where they unknowingly release flesh-possessing demons.
I did type it in right. Never mind.
Nope, not signs.
I've seen signs.
Not they're here.
Signs. And
There
I've
it is.
also
He
seen-
got it. That's
Yeah,
the
which-
wrong picture. I don't know why I have that picture in there, but that's correct. Cabin in the woods. It's the correct answer. Good job, George. Now this one is right. Jack Crawford wants Clarice to interview Dr. Hannibal Lecter. I know this one's right.
Yeah.
It's got Sir Anthony Hopkins. You heard of this one, Amy?
I don't know.
Shh, silence. Not Hannibal.
Oh,
There you
dang
go.
it. Well, there's a movie that's based off of it or something. I was thinking of a remake.
Danny, can we have a real captain up one day?
I am a real captain.
I'm pretty sure I sent you a picture of a real captain when I was on there.
Pretty sure that was a fake.
Yep, that correct answer to that one is Silence of the Lambs. Good job, good job. Next one.
Yeah.
Determined to get to the bottom of the curse, Rico and Ryuji discover the video's origin and work to break the curse.
Here we go. One of the ducks I found on the cruise.
Hey, Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hey, Kenneth. That's a fake duck.
I found 7 ducks on the cruise.
Good Lord. Brian, you know your movies, man. You know your horror films. The Ring, correct. I kind of gave a little clue. Right behind her head is a right.
One ring to rule them all.
Yeah, Ring. Yep. All right. Next one. A ragtag group of Pennsylvanians barricade themselves in an old farmhouse to remain safe from a horde of ghouls that are ravaging the United States. And no, it is not The Walking Dead, even though it sounds exactly like it.
Oh. Good job.
Oh, man. I hope somebody gets it because I don't remember. Yeah, that's it. Good job.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say Children of the Corn, but it's not.
Dawn of the Dead is correct.
They're not children.
Good job. Good job. Next one. Real hard. This iconic horror film follows the obsessed scientist Dr. Henry as he attempts to create life by assembling a creature from body parts of the deceased. I didn't know that last part. That's kind of weird. He just used a bunch of body parts from dead people to create a... Yep, correct. Frankenstein. Good job, guys. You never seen that one either?
I remember reading the book in high school, but
The book, yeah.
I like Young Frankenstein better.
It's one of my wife's favorite movies. When scientist Seth Brundle completes his teleportation device, he decides to test its abilities on himself. Unbeknownst to him, a housefly slips in during the process. I bet there's not houseflies on apartments.com. You know, he does all those commercials now, Billy, apartments.com. Jeff Goldblum.
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yep. All right, Mr. Rob. Who do I want to win the World Championship Series? LA or New York Yankees? Well, I'll say this. I work for LA. Technically, because I work for their minor league team. So technically, that means I work for them. But Lannon's favorite team is the Yankees. So I don't know. I don't really care. I just want it to be a good series. And right
The
now,
ending of that first game was insane.
Freddie Freeman Grand Slam. That's pretty cool. Huh?
I was walking through Red Frog Pub, like filming my deck tour, and
Filming your what?
the deck tour, my
Oh, okay.
my ship tour, and I was going through the Red Frog Pub, and I was coming through the back way,
Hey, Michael Ann. Good to see you, lady. Welcome in.
Alchemy, and into there the way it's set up, the breeze is set up, and I look at the TV, and it's 3-2. Bottom of the 10th inning, and Shohei is getting ready to go up.
Who?
The guy who's paid a crap ton of money.
Oh, Shohei.
I don't know how you say it. And I was like, okay, so he hits the ball and the ball gets caught. So there's 2 outs, bases are loaded. Well, Troy and Sandy walk in and they sit down next to me and they intentionally walk the guy. And I'm like, I turned to Troy and I'm like, well, that seems like a really stupid idea to intentionally walk this guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, they probably know what they're doing. Like, he probably has like a better record than the guy coming up or whatever. I was like, yeah, maybe. First pitch, walk-off grand slam. And I'm like, I turned to Troy and I go, I told you it was a bad idea to intentionally walk that guy.
Did you see what happened, Billy?
Yes.
You saw the ending of it? It's crazy, bro.
I was just like, no way did I just catch this live. No, the guy who got out was the guy who got injured. The guy who makes a crap ton of money and doesn't speak any English. I just know he always has an interpreter.
Shohei, yeah, he does.
I don't know really anything more about him besides he always has an interpreter. He doesn't speak much English, and he makes a crap ton of money.
You're right on all accounts. Indeed.
Rob, I really don't care. All I know is the Yankees took out my Royals, so they didn't have a chance.
It's gone! Gibby! Meet Freddie! Game 1 of the World Series!
And wasn't he like hurt and he wouldn't have been able to like run the bases?
Yeah, he had a hurt ankle.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits him.
But his son has been like sick literally all year.
Oh yeah, and in ICU, yeah.
And so that was cool that that he did that. And then not only did he hit a homer in the first game, he hit a homer in the second game as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It wasn't a game clencher, but he still hit a
Yeah.
homer in the second game. So yeah.
But isn't it like the first grand slam in World Series history?
I think it was, yeah.
Like the first walk-off
First
grand
walk-off
slam?
grand slam, yeah. Yep, exactly right. Don't dare either dad and little bro wanted Mets, but I was rooting for the Phillies or Cubs. Okay, that's cool. All right. Next movie. This is what I was talking about right here. That's where I got mixed up. This one's Cabin in the Woods. This one is the other movie. When Sally hears that her grandfather's grave may have been vandalized, she and her brother Franklin set out with their friends to investigate. That's this one right here. Nope, right here. That last picture I showed you was actually the one that should have gone with Cabin in the Woods. That's my bad.
I don't know this one.
Oh, somebody better know it because I forgot. I'm trying to get first place in the Hallmark Christmas movie sweepstakes.
How does that not surprise me?
Watch all those Hallmark movies.
They got all these trivias that you can play, and every time you play a trivia, you like get an entry into the thing. Oh shoot, you know this one, Billy.
I do.
Yeah. This isn't even the right picture either. It's this picture. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Not even that picture. What the heck? Right there. Boom, that picture. That's the correct picture. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. This picture goes with this thing right here. Thank God. Hopefully everybody will recognize this guy.
Oh.
In the right. Jughead, something like that. Leather face. He normally has a chainsaw with him. We'll just say that. There you go, Billy.
Well, I can't spell massacre though. There.
This is a shit show. Yep. Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Correct. Moving on. God the Lord. What's wrong with me today? All right. Everybody knows this one, hopefully. A group of teenage camp counselors attempt to reopen an abandoned summer camp with a tragic past. Right there. That one's easy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops.
Jason Voorhees. I don't think I've seen this one though. I watched the Nightmare on Elm Street because I always thought Freddy Krueger looked cool.
I've seen Thursday the 12th.
Oh! Oh! My God. Friday the 13th. Correct. Good job, guys. All right, next one. Amy, you might or might not have seen this movie. It can be considered a horror movie, but it can also be considered a Christmas movie at the same time. A gadget salesman is looking for a special gift for his son and finds one at a store in Chinatown. There's your clue.
I know it based on that.
Don't put them in the microwave or in water. Is it water, Billy?
Yes. Don't feed him after midnight. Don't get him wet.
Whoa.
Don't get him moist, I should say.
Wow. All right. Correct answer. Gremlins. Good job, guys. Hermline. Gremlins. Correct. Good job, guys. Autocorrect. Do feed them, George says. All right, next one. What's up? What's up? What's up? That give you the answer?
Oh, I think so.
Budweiser.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's your favorite scary movie? Sleepy little town of Woodsboro just woke up screaming.
I've seen this one.
I thought you haven't seen any.
Oh,
You lying? Taco Bell. What? Cream. Cream. Billy said cream.
he has a creamy complexion there.
Oh, okay.
It's like your complexion, Danny.
Yep, it's Scream. Is the name of the movie. Scream. What's up? All right. Just a couple more. Two more. Clue for this one is the 3 film students vanish after traveling into a Maryland forest to film a documentary. Well, you've seen that one too, Amy?
I think so.
No, Danny D, no.
Wow. Yep, correct. Blair Witch Projects.
But Scream and Blair Witch came out when we were seniors in high school
College.
Yes.
and freshman year in
Yeah,
college.
yeah.
Like I remember seeing Blair Witch my freshman year in college. Like it came out that summer or fall.
Stupid movie.
So I just went with friends to see that. Like that's why. Like, but I haven't seen them probably.
Like at home or anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch Hallmark Christmas movies instead? That's just me.
Yeah, just you.
Okay.
And Lifetime Network.
Television for
probably-
women and
I'll probably watch the one about the Kansas City Chiefs just because of where it was filmed, because it was filmed on the Independence Square where I'm from.
oh, that's cool. That's where that coffee shop is, and the guy picks you up with the donkeys. You like riding a carriage ride, but it's like led by donkeys.
Oh,
And
the
he
carriage ride I did down there was a horse. I don't think it was a donkey, it was a horse, but it was for like Lewis and Clark and Oregon Trail type stuff.
Yeah, that's what we did too, but it was donkeys.
Um,
It was pretty cool.
I went to the jail and all that stuff.
Yeah, the jail where Frank James was held.
Yeah.
At
So,
the top. Yeah.
fun fact
And
about
then
that,
the Truman, whatever it was. Yeah. you
Truman
go by
House.
there. Yeah.
Truman Library, Truman Courthouse. So where Frank James is buried is in a park called Hill Park. And I grew up like until I was like 7 or 8. I grew up like the Hill Park was a park we walked to and played at.
Oh, that's cool.
It was in without walking distance of my house, and my dad just recently sold it, but
And he's buried right there in that park?
he was buried in that park.
Under the swing set or what?
I don't know.
Or
I've
did they
seen his grave numerous times, and I just played at that park, and it was the neighborhood park. And
Is there a cemetery there, or is it just his tombstone?
yeah,
there?
no, there's a tiny,
okay.
tiny cemetery where there's like
Okay.
probably 4 people buried. I don't know, and he's one of them.
Jeez. All right. 2 more. What movie did you say you have seen before we started talking about these? You said you've seen one.
Signs. I said Signs, Blair Witch Project, and Scream.
Oh.
And I know what you did last summer.
This one you might have seen as well. This one's pretty popular, especially if you're a fan of Bruce Willis. A troubled child psychiatrist comes to the aid of a little boy. And the little boy smells dead people. Sees dead people. I smell
What?
dead.
You could smell people.
Gee, Billy, thanks for waiting.
I waited. I waited.
Yeah,
Holy
see?
jerk. Huh? What?
Frank James.
Cemetery.
Hill Park
Hold on,
Cemetery in
hold on.
Independence.
Okay, that's cool.
I grew up right there. Kind of cool.
It's cool. Kanye West ain't from your state, though, Amy.
Good.
He's from mine.
I'm sorry.
Brad Pitt's from my state.
Brad Pitt's from Missouri.
No, he's not. He's from
No?
Shawnee, Oklahoma.
I thought he grew up in Springfield.
Yeah, he did grow up in Springfield. Look where he was born, Amy. You got to think everything I say is wrong. Oh, my goodness.
I got
knew he grew up in Missouri.
Ashton Kutcher from Iowa.
That's
Yeah.
true, you do, huh? Ashton Kutcher. Yep, Sixth Sense. Correct. Good job.
I also got Slipknot too.
Yeah, well, I got Color Me Bad, so take that. And Hanson.
Bop.
All right, last one. A mother gives her 13-year-old son a toy doll for his birthday, unaware of its more sinister behavior.
I'll wait. It's not Barbie.
It's John Gruden. You know that's his nickname? John Gruden's nickname is
No.
Chucky.
Oh,
Yep. See if you see a resemblance.
pretty much.
Chucky. Correct. Good job, guys. I would have to say, besides the usual suspects, tonight's big winner is probably George.
Yeah.
Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
Fearless Rambler? Oh, so there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope
Well,
you
Brian-
guys celebrate Halloween. Have a good Halloween. I hope you guys celebrate Dia de los Muertos. Have a good Dia de los Muertos. I love that holiday, man. I spent like a week talking about that holiday at school. I love the artwork. I love the meaning behind it, the significance of like each and every aspect of it. It's just cool.
Like the movie Coco.
The movie Coco, we actually show it in class because I mean it's like spot on, correct as far as how it depicts the Day of the Dead. It's like pretty much right on. The Hardy Boys, they are. You're right.
Yep. I can do the Hardy Boys thing.
Make their own clothes, everything. Yes, sir. It's awesome. All right, so we will go around the horn. Everybody will talk about what we have coming up next. Next Sunday, I will be back live on Sunday, and we will do 80s sitcoms. Well, mostly 80s. There might be some 60s and 70s thrown in there just because Billy likes it that way, but we'll try to have mostly 80s. All right, Amy, what you got coming up? Anything?
If I get around to editing my Carnival Breeze ship tour, we'll have that. And then I still have Forense and Jubilee videos and who knows, but Breeze ship tour is coming.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, I am going live this Saturday to talk about the Carnival Spirit because I leave this week from this Saturday on my cruise. It's been a while since January since I've been on a cruise, so looking forward to that. Also, we'll have new theme song for the live show, so stay tuned for that. Working on that now and a video, and that's about it.
A new theme song.
Yeah,
That's cool. Nice.
not as long as yours though.
Yeah, it's a little bit long, man. I might have to chop that down a little bit. All right. So for us, Raid Parade every Friday. We're in there. And then we have Raid Parade Friday, shorts, whenever I can. I'm gonna try to put out a couple of videos here before Halloween about just like a walkthrough of some of the Halloween aspects of Silver Dollar City. And then we'll be back Sunday night, as I said, next Sunday with 80s sitcoms trivia. Brian says, born December 18th, 1963 in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Brad Pitt. Michael Ann says, it's been 2 days since I've been on a cruise.
Rub it in.
And George says, I have a Queen Mary ship ghost vid coming out. That's cool. Nice. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it very much. And as always, take time to make memories. Good night, guys. Thank y'all.
See y'all.
Bye.